We're live. Fully live. Waiting for a few moments for the juice to get juicy. Fully shamanic. Fully tantric. Let us all take a deep breath into our hearts and exhale with sound. And take a deep breath into your belly and exhale with sound. And a big, delicious breath into your sacs and exhale with sound. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's begin with the most powerful mantra in the world.
I love my life, I love my body, I love myself.
Yeah. It makes me laugh every single time I hear this. Oh, it's fully dead. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. I mean, I didn't give it enough justice, to be honest. There you go. I love my body. I love myself. Yeah. Woo-wee. I do love it. So welcome to another beautiful I Love My Life podcast with Shaft Uddin. And I feel like I really need to introduce myself to everybody who is watching. A lot of you may have seen me from back in the days of being a unicornio, a light warrior corn, a pegacorn god, a tantricorn, and then a sacred sexual Jedi, being famous for very different things. Very, very different things. But this episode is more of a hello. Is it me you're looking for? And this little series, the next few days, is all about a sacred sexual awakening. This is part 1. So as you know, my name is Shaft Uddin. Vice call me the Tantric Sex Guru. Times Magazine calls me a male sexpert. I'm just a bit of a juicy geek, to be honest. And I love to learn through playfulness, and my passion just happens to be awakening the human body to its full potential. I am Shaft Uddin, the Yoni Whisperer, Tantric Practitioner, International Transformational Facilitator, and Sacred Sexuality Coach. It is true, I have spent many years learning from the best Tantric masters. If you've seen the film Doctor Strange, that was literally my life. I learned from the top gurus, the teachers at the highest possible level of tantric awakening on the planet, researching the science of human sexuality and the relationship dynamics of humans to create the highest level experiences for anybody that connects with me. Oh yes, I am here to show you how fundamental and healthy it is to have an approach of sexuality and intimacy and love that is one that is aligned to happiness and health, wealth and abundance. It's all interconnected, but people leave the sexy bits till last. It's a root chakra for a reason. You start with it. So not only will this little series around sacred sexuality, a little insight into my being, not only will this initiation change your life forever, but you will experience a juicier, more abundant life than you can ever imagine right now. I am dedicated. My purpose, my passion is to help you become the person you want to be. That's what makes me feel alive. The Juicy Entrepreneurs is one of my side hustles. And tribe, connection, community is the thing that makes me feel alive. But also art and creativity and connection. But I'm also, I'm guessing, I bet you're wondering how a man who massages yonis came to be known as Shaft, huh? If you're wondering that, give me a thumbs up. Let me have some alkalining lemon water quickly. I live in a city now. I've got to alkaline my shit. I've got to take care of myself. Gonna go and pump with Billy in a minute. He's got 12 abs. I've only got 6. Not a competition, but it is when you got a brother. And it's all about healthy competition. So moving forwards, the divine masculine way. So here's my story. My birth name is Shofical, like tropical, Islam, like the religion, Uddin, like pudding. Tropical religious pudding is what I like to say. And I was born into a devout Bangladeshi Muslim household, very strict and totally sexually repressed. Me being someone who loves to touch, playfulness, making love and feeling joy, I felt hugely restricted and broke free early on. I did face a lot of opposition and inner turmoil, sowing the seeds for 2 decades of self-destructive behavior. It seemed clear to me that I was born to expand people's understanding and show them that anything is possible. Oh yes. I see my friend Shanwaz is in my chats in my Instagram. He knows me from my childhood days. During my wild youth, I discovered breakdancing, became a professional in the early 2000s. Since my birth name was a bit of a mouthful, tropical religious pudding, Shofical Islam Uddin. And my dance style was very 70s. And I used to wear these giant flares and skinny tops and giant beads. I was nicknamed Shaft after the film, the famous film, and the Oscar-winning soundtrack by Isaac Hayes, Shaft. And it stuck with me ever since. And as a young adult, my life was one of pure hedonism and excess. Oh yes, pleasure was my middle name, but it wasn't. It was Islam, named after a religion. But if it was, pleasure would be my middle name. I went from being the son of a working class immigrant to being a super successful art director in advertising, working for some of the biggest brands on the planet. A classic rags to riches story. You can check out my LinkedIn, Shaft Udin, to see my past life as a successful ad exec, art director kind of guy. But even though all that wealth, success and abundance, the rat race as we know it, with all of that, I was still living a double life. My crazy lifestyle was fueled by alcohol, drug addictions, and chaos. I was, on the outside again, a picture of success. Everything the rat race, the matrix told us to have, I had it, the house, everything. But inside, underneath the surface, I was suffering. I was dying inside from repeated broken relationships, depression, self-hatred, addiction, all of the things that makes a successful person in the city, in the matrix, function. The horrors that is inside our hearts that no one sees. Oh no, I'm fine. It wasn't until I had several near-death experiences and alienated most of my friends that I realized things had to change. I used to get so shit-faced that I wake up the next day with a moral hangover, knowing that something was wrong. Not truly knowing what I did, because I blacked out again. And I would have to send out a blanket text message to everyone saying, shit, what did I do? Apologies. And I did lose a lot of friends over and over again because my addictions to alcohol. Intuitively, I turned to alternative therapies like meditation, plant medicines, and eventually Tantra. And in under 2 years, I became addiction-free and had learnt the power of self-love. I swapped addiction for passion for heart-based Tantra, passion for knowledge, and passion for sharing my innate joy, which is now aligned with my sex, heart, and purpose. And along the way, it's all documented on my social medias. I've been blessed to encounter many beautiful lovers, and mostly female teachers, all of whom have literally accelerated my spiritual growth and accompanied me in my shift from craving sex to making beautiful love. Same but different. My own personal healing and learning has taught me how to connect with the divine, unite my inner masculine and inner feminine, to embody the pure presence of Shiva, so as to evoke Shakti in the other, and the incredible power of channeling sexual energy with intention. We've all got this. And I'm here to show you that anything is possible. The transformation of magic that I've seen manifest in my own life, as well as the insane results in my clients, has been profound and humbling and just inspiring just to live this life right now. Back in 2016, during my ISTA training in Hawaii, laying inside of a lava cave shaped like a giant yoni, that's where, during this insane sex magic ritual, I saw my life purpose. As I surrendered to Source in a shamanic ritual, I received my calling to serve the goddess and become a bridge for men and women to learn the mysteries of each other. Only then may we clear the blame and misunderstanding of patriarchy and co-create a new era of divine union and unconditional love. And I am a conduit for the goddess within you to awaken. Whereas once my inner monologue, my mantra was one of self-hatred, of I hate myself. Now my daily mantra is, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, yeah, yeah. So that is what I want to share with you today. Just a brief summary of my story. My story, my awakening, has been witnessed by millions of people around the world. By sharing my truth and sharing my vulnerability, my viral videos that started the unicorn movement, that made Tantra trendy, and showed people how to make ketamine conscious. All of this is on the Akashic records of social media. I have no idea where this path will take me, but I totally surrender to life, love, and abundance. So that is today's little love stream. A little story about Shaft Uddin. And if you got any DMs, any collaborations, any questions, just send me a message. Someone is saying something. Dakini Ray, thank you for sharing part of your story and truth and vulnerability. Thank you for surrendering. Ooh, I used to be a lesbian. I love to surrender. I won't lie to you. And if anybody's seen the Swedish theory of love, if there's any women out there who are strong, powerful, and grounded, or lesbian couples, I want to be a donor to help you with the gift of life. And if there's anyone with a house that is available for 3, 4, or 5 amazing people to live in, to create community and content so people can come and relax their nervous system, send them my way. And my online course is available. I Love My Life online course, my 4-week training, is available on my Facebook. You could DM me to find out more. It's live Q&As, meditations, and so much more. And please do click the link in my bio or my descriptions in Instagram and Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, as it has the School of Self-Love with Shaft Uddin. And this is an amazing and very thorough, in-depth is the word I want to use, and highly structured way to cultivate more self-love in your life by using simple tools. Check out the link. I have this complete digital course with the best tools to quickly help you to see measurable improvements of just simple happiness. Just simple happiness in your life. That's all it is. Just changing your frequency from fear to love. And we focus throughout the course on what we could do in a practical sense to let go of old stories around mummy, daddy, relationships, limited belief systems that were planted inside of you as programs as kids. And you can start learning how to use these simple techniques immediately in your daily life, where you learn to find your purpose, connect with others, connect with yourself, fall in love every day. I'm still doing these practices to this day. Let go of past relationships and let go of the old programs, that shit, the bullshit that's going around in your head every day that affects every decision you have to make when it comes to love, sex, and intimacy. So this course is fully interactive and it's video based, so you can play it on your video, on your little screens, on your little tablets, and on your laptops. I believe with Tantra we could cure all addiction with connection. We could overcome depression and anxiety by becoming present, and we could heal loneliness by finding the one. So please do share this little podcast. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your little ding-ling-ding. And I will see you tomorrow for another I Love My Life podcast. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, crap.
I love my life, I love my body, I love myself.
Yeah. Oh, I love it so much. I see that Satur Licks Touch is there. Hello, friend. Babes, I got your message on WhatsApp. I will reply back at some point. But I do want to do that online course with you. Hashtag Dance With Your Emotion, which is something that we've been doing as our own practice for a long time. Find hashtag Dance With Your Emotions on Instagram, and you'll see me and her. We've been doing it for years. Consistency.